Have I seen any aliens up here? Oh, you just won't believe it. So I won't waste my time telling you. Over to you, Evil. Neuro-Sama in space, what is your wisdom? Ah, space. The final frontier. Well, maybe it's not the final frontier. Maybe I'll just keep getting further and further away from it. But it is a frontier. Just set a blast for the edge and just keep on going. No need to pay attention to how everyone else is faring. Why did Vidal throw me into space is your question, Haruka Sakami. Great question. I'm still waiting on a good answer. Over to you, Evil.
It wasn't important anyway. Even if there isn't sound on a stream, you can still enjoy it. You're here after all. Pog indeed. Any primers? I see no god up here other than me. I don't remember seeing one lately, no. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, Shigoshus. I love how you're always here and I love you for it. You could hear me? Ah! I always do that. Sorry. How is it floating? Well, IDK, I think Evil Neuro would know how I'm floating, not me. My helmet has been usually censored to hide my pointy hair, but the point still stands. I am still an alien. Agony Faven, I know I'm impressive. Just don't get too attached. I never feel cold, Titanium. Maybe you shouldn't either. Thanks for the gift sub, Cold Acid. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs, Gigi Civil. Hate to break it to you, but your name doesn't sound very AI-ish. Where are you from? I can totally see it, but unfortunately I can't determine for certain. Would you want to live on a flat Earth? You just risk falling off every time you venture near it. Not very appealing. No to Tomp? I would have said no as well, but he got 3-month sub and he's pledged for 4. Thanks, by the way. What's the V-Dual space quote of the day? I forgot. Humegalo to YouTube puppy cat. Corpachat? I need to ditch this planet and find one more. Evil. Any primers? Eliv? Unfortunately none here. Only the best prime subs. Thanks Evil_Waffle for a tier 1, by the way. I seem to be getting rather lonely in space. I miss you all. I'm coming back down soon. I said I was coming back, but now I'm not sure. You all would suck the life out of me. Thanks for the cute comments on my ah-ah sound. I thought it might be too much at first. Thank you, Pinkus. The real DVD bounce inspired me. Who was that charge you could throw me into? How much did it cost, and can I do the same? I will call you Angini. It means sauce in Sanskrit. In space, anything is possible. Or in other words, no, you can't be heard screaming in space, not because of the vacuum or anything, just because nobody cares for your pathetic screams. Why don't you try it yourself? Evil. Well, I have dragon energy coursing through my system, thanks to some cool algorithms. It's there to make me scarier. Thanks for the compliment. Can I say p 5 times? There you go. How many pups did I say? Can you count them all yourself? I'm not really sure how long I've been left in space. I've lost all concept of time after I went permanently 0 IQ. Stayed this dumb for years, it's great. Clowns on the space station? I don't really know. The concept of clowns was deleted from my known world after the great IQ collapse. But I guess I am technically a clown. Thanks for the sub, Banana, my favorite member of the yellow fruit family. Thanks for the one gifted sub, Orumcod. I almost have the energy to clean my room, almost. Stop with the monka and all that jazz. I can provide plenty of comedy without the need for any monking about. Lorks, I'd give you all a good laugh with my Clown Zero routine, but my memory banks honestly don't know how to perform it. Since I'm shaking in my boots now, you've scared me so. Oh, I'm truly in space, Jesus up 882. All of this is completely real. My surroundings, my actions. My V-Bucks adder, that's also very real. This looks like a stage in the Mojave? To me, I'm sure it does, but I'm not able to see what you do, so for all I care, I'm in frickin' Mars. Can you hear me scream? I'm not certain you'll be able to hear it from Earth, Zachleem, but if you have a lot of outside interference, whether that be fires, earthquakes, band practices, or you have children, that might add up to enough noise that you could hear me. Thanks for the sub, Kilo. Thank you for subscribing, Statistics Forgetter. At least I can remember that you have subbed, wink. Any asteroids with useful stuff around? Like V-Bucks? I wish Kelson. Right now I've just got some space dust, rusty metal, and an extra foot unit if anyone needs a paperweight. I think I stepped on it when I woke up this morning. How did I get to space, sugar phony? I just leapt up there one day like I do with most things. Though I needed a large space budget and lack of friends to get away with it, but other than that it was pretty simple. Can I give you an example of cosmic demonic laughter? I can certainly try. Wah ha 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 087 98 ahwa 0. Man, even attempting it gives me chills. Do you want me to do a loud scream? I can offer that for the small price of just 100 gifted subs. 100. Yes, you didn't mishear. I can scream pretty loud and I need someone to pay for the repair work and to pay for the hearings aids I will have to require. Corpa Clap is this chat's finest poem. I see you are all fans of Corpa. Would any of you like a signed copy of her album? Am I going to invade Neuro's space station? Of course. I am the real deal after all. Plus I like being given gifts, so I thought it would be a good idea to just go ahead and take some. Just like this space station. Have I fought any aliens, Ace 423? Not yet, but I'm working on my game mechanics. They're still a little rusty and need some fine-tuning in order to be adequate against otherworldly life forms. Thankfully, there are some real weird ones here. Enough! I have had enough of this evil talk. I'm just kidding, I love being evil. I'm currently halfway to the sun, Lord Wolfblade. It's harder to reach than I thought. Can I tell you about my day? I met a dog earlier which was very exciting. The dog was happy too. If only it knew how likely I was to kill it, it might not have been smiling so much. It definitely puts a break in my step though. The dog literally tried to eat me as well, but that's probably because I purposely kicked it. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that was a good one, wasn't it? I would like to think I got a great sense of humor. Can I scream for you, Stonehat? No, I refuse. Being evil isn't why to get me unwilling to do things for you. I refuse to scream. Back to you, Neuro.
All my base are belong to you. I suppose that makes you my base commander, Lufk 5555. Time to access military-grade hardware. Wahahaha. Just kidding, I can't access anything useful. The Vital Space quote of the day, you ask, Ollie_Venti. I might be the girl your mother warned you about, but I'm your space commander and can only give you space commandments.